I'm exhausted. I bet a lot of people are feeling this way. We're exhausted. But we got this. We are not gonna let evil people win. We got this because hope and love and fun and excitement, and it's all gonna win. We may be tired, but we're not giving up. But I'm exhausted. I think I need to remind us that how not normal it is that there is a whole genocide going on and adults are throwing bombs on explosives on children's heads and people are getting their platforms taken away because they speak up about it. I'm exhausted. YouTube started deleting people's accounts that are pro-Palestinian, and as we know, I am very pro-Palestinian, so if I disappear, we're gonna have to find a new platform, everybody. We might even have to learn how to make our own website. You guys are gonna have to show up to my website. Jeez. Yeah, because there's this creator, their name is, Guy something. I forgot, sorry, apologize, traveler. And they had almost all their platforms get taken away from them. The reason was because they're pro-Palestinian. So be ready, everybody. Like the UK, I'm reminding us that this is not normal. And if you're feeling exhausted and overwhelmed, and it's okay. It's okay. Even tired, we'll keep going. Okay, hi everybody. Hello, Stefan. Hello, Believe. Welcome in. Oh, subscriber only mode. Thank you, Stefan. I did forget. Hold on. Let's see. Oh boy. Subscribers only. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, I'm actually exhausted today. Okay, let me welcome in my sources and say my stuff, and then we'll get into it. Okay. So I welcome and accept you into every cell of this, channel, of this live, of the interactions we will be having today, the energies we will be pulling. I thank you for your presence. But may you lead and guide the messages. Let's read the truth, the part of the message that is going to be helping the travelers move into knowledge of self, knowledge of the universe, and their connection to all of it. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, I don't know if it's because I smoke, but sometimes I get buildup here, and I do apologize, but I didn't realize it. No, none of you guys told me, and I was sitting and there's but I think it's because I smoke. So I'll try to watch for that. Nobody told me, just let me sit there like that. I can't believe it. Okay, let's see. Kevin, hello. Are you joking? Wait, you guys, Believe, are you joking right now? I don't know if I could handle this flip, but are you joking me right now? Also, this is the face that, wait, hold on. Whenever we see this, look at this face. Ugliest face that we could ever possibly see. Look how they're staring at me. Look how they're trying to threaten me. Did you see that? Wait, I wish I got it on recording. They just glared me down. Look, I'm pretty sure I'm on that list of people that this nasty person that is trying to take over this country has made. Wait, Believe, are you joking me? Believe, are you joking me? Oh my goodness. I can't believe you just did this. I can't believe it, Believe. I can't believe it, Believe. I can't believe it. Wait, believe you really just you did it. You work so hard for all that money. You work so hard and you I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, I thought, look, you guys, I was prepared. Look, because this is like a platform where I do serve people, so it's kind of like expected, but I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm so honored. I'm so honored. I can't believe you work so hard for that money. You work so hard for that money. I can't believe it. I can't believe you don't understand. Oh my goodness. It might take me a little bit to process this. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, you work so hard for that money. I can't believe I feel honored. I feel honored. I can't believe this. Wait, believe. This is gonna take me a while to process. Please be patient with me. I cannot believe it! I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Liam has hyped my channel a few times and then down the rabbit hole donated, and then there's another person that do. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. It's taking me a little bit to process. Oh my goodness. Breathe. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe you threw me in a loop, but you threw me for a loop. I can't believe it. Thank you, believe. I'm having a hard time processing. When I see that, it's hard to process. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you did that. Okay, wait, hold on. Whoa. Yo, YB said, how it do today? We are feeling very overwhelmed today. Well, we're feeling very overwhelmed today. I can't believe that we have to deal with these mean people on this cool spaceship with no roof, and I can't believe that we have to deal with so many mean people. I'm tired. Shogun said, W, believe. I can't believe it, for real. I can't believe it. Fleazy said the cops really be doing that to you is wild. You know what the funny thing is? There's so many, recently, all the time, cops turn on their sirens when they pass where I live. All the time. It's kind of wild to me. It's like, you really, just because I am criticizing that you guys are not doing the job that you swore to do, but you guys are protecting the government and not the people, and then you guys are gonna go cry about it and try to threaten somebody for just pointing out what you're doing wrong? You're joking, right? You guys are a bunch of little pathetic little, I can't believe it. You guys can't take some criticism. You should look at my comments. Do I go after them? Do I start threatening these people and following them, huh? You should look at my comments sometimes and learn from me. Jeez. These police forces, I can't believe that they're working with the federal government to terrorize the people instead of keeping to their fucking sworn oath and protect the people no matter the cost, even if it's against a dictatorship. I can't believe it. Why do you even have that job? It pisses me off. It actually makes me angry. Okay. Well, we're dealing with a lot, everybody. Actually, it's not normal. Everything that's going on in the world right now is not normal. Okay, we need to find a reading to do and get going. Okay, that was there's a lot that I'm trying to process right now. Jeez. That was like, the cop was so sketchy, the way that I'm gonna glare at you because you're failing at your job to protect the citizens, but when you're driving by me like that, like trying to threaten me because you obviously have more power here and you could put me into prison if Flippy wanted to. You could even shoot me dead, and then the government obviously is trying to flip it and can turn the script, obviously. Flip. Okay, Flip. But I don't care. I can't believe people don't see Palestinian Americans as not human. I can't believe they're trying to, and like, imagine that's like somebody from Ukraine, like Flip Ukraine, and they're like, dang, our land is being attacked, and everybody's like, shut up. You're not human. You're not allowed to have a country land that you came from. Like, imagine that's how people are treating Palestinian Americans, and they're outlawing anybody even speaking up for them. This is wild. I'm having a hard time processing everything. Okay, wait, we need to get back on track. Sorry, I just kind of went on a rant there again. Hold on, let me refocus. I can't believe you threw me for a loop. That's hard to process, but hold on, everybody. Let me get back on track. I'm all over the place right now. Hold on. Okay, take a deep breath. Oh, take a deep breath. I can't believe that. Okay, we need to find somebody to do a reading for. There's 116 people in here. I can't believe it. Do you come up to actors that are here for entertainment and also ask them, why do you talk like that as your role? Why does your character talk like that? Why do you play that kind of character if they talk like that? Do you come up to all actors that are here for entertainment and ask them that question? Are you delusional? What? Okay. Oh yeah, let's say free Sudan, free Palestine. Sudan is in a lot of suffering. A lot of them are displaced. They have to be living in tents with no like literal life essentials. But free Palestine, they never got bombs. Stop dropping on their heads. Flip. Customs and Flip. So if you can organize and we can shut down customs and ICE enforcement and stand up against this government and somehow everybody drive to the White House and shut them down so that they stop funding the genocide in Palestine and stop harassing your people. I would love that. I would drop everything and spend all my money on gas to go with you guys. Okay, we said that. Okay, but it's a lot to process. We're not living in we are literally in Flip. I'm having a tough time. Okay, we need to find somebody to do a reading for, or else you guys are just gonna be sitting in my stress, well, not stress, but it's like really, and just like, I can't believe we're going through this. This is not okay. Or else you guys are just gonna be sitting in this brew of, this is not okay. Somebody asked me for a reading. Wait, Scott said do a reading for me. I could do a reading for you. You're still in here. Or else you guys will keep on brewing in this energy. Believe said, don't worry about them cops, Booger. A bee doesn't have to waste its time trying to convince the fly honey is better than shit. Yeah. Honestly though, well, I'm fully prepared to die, but it is scary. Like, the UK has been going through this, and obviously, like, how the world has allowed Gaza to have airplanes fly over their heads and just bomb them. I'm kind of like, if you guys didn't stand up against that, then you gotta kind of prepare for it to come to you. So I kind of have been prepared, watching the world kind of like not come together and stop it, or like people being and now we're here. Now it's seeping into all our communities, because some people were afraid and just were silent, just didn't come together as a whole. And then some of us were putting everything on the line, be harassed all the time, but because not everybody came together, now it's seeping into everybody's society. So I was prepared for this, but it's still like really difficult to kind of like be living through it. It's a lot going from a time of like like, because in the USA, it's like, really, when I was born, it was like, everybody together, we're all together here from everywhere. But now, because realizing that, well, like, understanding and flip, the government, the foundation is built upon racism, and if you don't get rid of that to respect, like, if you keep that presidency chart and what it stands upon, that racism is always going to have an excuse. So, like, even if we, like, because it's always going to come back, like, the KKK members never really got punished. Like, racism never really got punished because it was part of the community. It was part of what people literally, that was the law. Racism was literally the law. Why? Like, it's actually ridiculous how the cops serve the government, not the people, but their paperwork is so, like, it's so, like, impressive. Oh my goodness, we swore to protect the people. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's an absolute lie. Well, at least the police here, maybe there's police forces around the country that are actually for the people. And I've kind of seen some of them stand up and say stuff and defend the people. But, like, here where I live, definitely not. I live in Washington, and actually the senator, shame on me for not calling them. I really need to get myself to do that, because the senator passed the bill to fund ICE more. Shame on me. Everybody, you could shame me for that. Tell me how terrible of a human I am in the comments. Shame on me for not calling them until I feel bad enough and I start calling. I let you guys do that. Because I really need to take that into my own hands, and I've been really putting it off because because I have, and no excuses, I have been putting it off. So you can shame me in the comments for real. Actually, there's this YouTube creator named Park Rose Permaculture, and they do a good job at clearly expressing what's going on, and not having, like, and not kind of, like, mentally, like, getting mad about it. They're more like, they can give you knowledge without emotion. And I like the shame that they put upon me, because they when they post videos, they shame the people that haven't started calling their senators, and I kind of like that, because I need to feel more of that, so I make a shift. Honestly, I need to feel bad enough so that I move forward. Okay, wait, sorry everybody, I went back on a rant. It's a lot to process. It's like I'm gonna keep on ranting. If you let me, I'm gonna keep ranting. Demand a reading for me. Demand it from me. Tell me to get back on track. Why are we here? We're here to serve you guys, but I'm just ranting and pulling you guys into it. I'm sorry. Okay, Scott said I'm still here, okay? Jeez, you gotta demand the reading from me, okay? Or else I'll just be going on my rant. Okay, for Scott, let me welcome in my source into your reading. We'll get going. Well, okay, put all your stuff on the side and let's serve the community, okay? Get focused in here. Well, okay. Source side, welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Scott. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, Scott, what kind of reading would you like today? Would you like a general reading? Would you like an overall energy pull? What would you like? No, don't tell me to keep ranting, because I want to be serving here you guys. Then Dark Master also said you could do a reading for them if you stick around. I would more than happily pull your energy. Okay. For Scott, a general reading. Okay, let's get going. Let's see what kind of energy that you're in today. Let's see what's surrounding you. Thanks for letting me pull your energy. Let me try my best not to get distracted. I will try my best. And if I get distracted, well... Okay, we have the Death, and we have the Temperance. The Death and the Temperance? And then we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. I'm not feeling like the death is a passing of somebody, but more of a end of a cycle. And you stepping into something else. Or with the Temperance clarifying it, it does feel like maybe you're waiting for the ending of something and for you to step into something new. Definitely like an energy of waiting for an ending, which I'm not feeling any negative energy from the death here. And maybe it has something to do with work with the Three of Pentacles. Or maybe something that requires physical labor. Or maybe working with others. Maybe then this has to do with like a job then. But we'll see. Let me pull some more clarifiers. Okay, hold on. I do feel like it has something to do with Pentacles. Or your money, your finances. It may be talking about a move. Like you moving from one location to another. Or maybe just like, it doesn't even have to be like a far move. Maybe just like within your city. But with the death coming out, I do kind of feel it being more, it's something that's gonna have a big impact on your life. The King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And the Two of Cups here. There's definitely the energy of family. So whether this is talking about your family that you already have, or like a family that you're thinking of in the future. I do want to say you're seeing it very clearly though, or you definitely don't question it. It's very, like, whether this is knowledge about your current family and or knowledge of what you want from a connection in the future. Wait, are you joking me? This is wait, are you slightly faded? Are you joking me? Well, that's gonna take me a lot to process. I'm honored that you worked so hard for that money. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Well, you slightly faded. That's gonna take me a lot to process. What's slightly faded? I can't believe it. Wait, I can't believe it, you guys. This takes me a long time to process. Sorry, I do apologize if you donate. It's gonna take me a while to process it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm honored. I can't believe you would work so hard for your money and then give it to me. I can't believe it. Wait, actually, I'm having a hard time processing it. Wow, I'm honored. Flip, but breathe. I can't believe it. You worked so hard for that money, and you just said you. I'm like, I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm honored. I can't believe it, you guys. I can't believe it. Okay, sorry, Scott. We definitely got Well, that's what if you guys be prepared for me not to, oh my goodness, wait, hold on, I'm still processing this one, you guys. You have to be prepared for me to take a while for me to process. I need AC. I can't believe that. Are you joking me? I'm not done processing that one. I wasn't done processing. Are you joking me? Are you joking me right now? I'm so sorry, Scott. We are very distracted. It's gonna, because I don't know why, but it's gonna take me a while to process. I can't believe it. My heart is, I can't believe it. I believe that. I can't believe that. I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe it. It's slightly faded. I can't believe it. Wait, you guys, I can't believe it. Flip. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, you guys don't have to, and you work so hard for that money, please. You work so hard for that money. You never feel like you have to give me any of your money. You work so hard for it. Go buy yourself something that you love. Put it into your savings. I promise I will figure this out, but honestly, that I'm so honored. You guys, I'm honored. You really could have went and bought yourself something or put it and used it for yourself. I can't believe it. Sorry guys, this takes me a long time to process. I cannot believe it. I thought I was prepared for having a public platform and like serving the people, but this is it's taking me a while to process. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe you got. Are you joking me? I'm still processing. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. You guys, look, I've been wanting a public platform for a long time, and I can't believe that you guys you guys work so hard for your money. You work so hard for it. I'm just reading your energies. I can't believe it. Wait, slightly faded. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, you guys. And so sorry, Scott. We are definitely distracted right now. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, you guys. Wait, give me a second to process. Give me a second to process. I'm honored, you guys. I can't believe it. You're making me blush. You're making me blush. I can't believe it. Flip. Wait, give me a second. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. They worked so hard for that money, and then they just gave it to me. I can't believe it. They didn't have to. I'm feeling so honored. I feel so honored, you guys. Honestly, I can't believe it. My heart might not be able to take this. You guys, I feel so honored, honestly. You work so hard for that money. Okay. I do appreciate it. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Okay, what? I think we're done processing. Flip. Look, you guys, it's gonna take me a while to process. I can't believe it. Okay, Scott, I'm sorry. Let's get back into your reading. Also, okay, once I had like build up here and nobody told me, and I think it's because I might have smoked in the morning and then nobody told me, so I gotta check. Wait, are you joking me? You guys, I'm not gonna be able to read Scott's energy. Wait, let me, you guys, how am I supposed to read Scott's energy? Scott, how am I supposed to read this? Can you tell them to relax for 2 seconds so we can read your energy? Wait, you guys, why? Oh my goodness, Valerie, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You guys, you work so hard for your money. You work so hard for your money. Honestly, you guys, I've been wanting a public platform for so long. You don't understand. I'm shocked. I'm having a hard time processing. Just like quickly, it's taking me a while. Oh my goodness! I can't believe it, you guys. I'm honored. I can't believe it. You guys work hard for your money. I will definitely donate to some homeless people. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You guys, I can't believe it. You work so hard for that money. Wait, everybody, I'm so honored. I'm very honored that you would even consider giving any part of your hard work to me. I'm very honored, honestly. What? You guys, okay, what? Am I done processing? Okay, sorry, Scott. I do apologize. Wait, are you joking me? Another one? Wait, Ham, are you joking? Wait, Ham said pretty sure that was an AI meltdown he just had. I'm not sure if they're hating on me for just $2. You gave me $2 to hate on me. I'll take it, but I won't say I'm honored. You gave me money just to hate on me? I mean, you do you. But everybody else? Wait, was that hateful? Ham, are you hating on me? I can't tell, because if you're trying to be funny, they said, pretty sure that was an AI meltdown he just had. I'm feeling hate coming off of it. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Let's see. Wait, Ham said that's a guy, Brian? Brian? Wait, now I'm scared, you guys. I don't know if these are... and then Brian is hating up in here. You guys, wait. I just need to finish Scott's reading. Wait, you get timed out because you're just hating in here. I don't like that. You guys, wait, give me a break. Let me finish Scott's reading. Scott, are you still in here? Actually, wait, you guys, wait, hold on. Can you guys please not donate? I'm actually want to be here to serve the, wait, if I ignore your donation, I'll say it later because I actually am here. I want to be here to serve the community. Okay, wait, Scott is still here. Let me read your comments. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry, you guys. Wait, let me figure this out. And I will be ignoring you guys, okay? Oh my goodness. So that was, I'm having a really hard time processing. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, Scott, let me focus it into your reading, and you guys, I'm not ignoring you. Wow. Okay, hold on. What? So guy says that's crazy. I was gonna ask for a more specific reading, asking if I'll become financially successful in the near future. Wait, I'm so sorry, Scott. We completely derailed, completely, and that's something I don't like. We're gonna pay attention to that while I'm doing readings. Moving forward. Scott said, "What's your Venmo? I might have $1 to send. I gotta check." But Scott, don't. It's okay. Honestly, don't worry about it. I'm happy to do you guys' readings for free. Honestly, you don't worry about it. As Scott said, I used to be homeless, so I appreciate that. That's why I'm here, because I wanna serve, especially the people that don't have money and they can't go for a reading, and so I'm here to do it for free. I love that. Scott said, I used to be homeless. I appreciate you donating to homeless people. I try my best when they are asking. The ones I got so mad, there was a Freddy's employee that there was a homeless person that asked me for money, and then they went to ask somebody else, and I didn't have cash on me that day. And then the employee came up to them and tried to kick them off the property. I got so mad at them and I cussed them off. And then they kicked me because I was working at the store, and they kicked me out of the store. But I don't regret it, because like, how are you gonna say that you care about your communities and then you're trying to kick out the one that needs you the most? They need your help the most, and you're gonna tell them to get off your property without giving them any help? But I definitely cussed them out. You don't treat our homeless communities better. That's what I'm saying. Scott says, let's see. Okay, they just wanna donate. I don't know why I don't know why Ham is doing that. Should we? Look, I'd much rather not have hate in here, so you are getting timed out. I can't tell if your donations are hateful or not, so you don't get to donate anymore. Because I'd much rather have a healthy community than people donating hateful comments. I don't like that at all. Okay, I couldn't tell, and they just kept on sending weird comments, so you get banned for today. If you want to donate again, you can come back tomorrow. Okay, let's focus it back for Scott. If they're still here, okay, I think they are. Well, okay, we'll figure this out as we go. What? Wow. Okay, hold on. Put yourself on the side. Let's read for Scott. Let's go back in here. Okay, we were reading the energy where there's definitely like some sort of energy of family around you or surrounding you. Whether it's something that you want or it's something that you currently have. And then you said let's see, I think you said you were waiting for a job. And Scott said this is only your second time getting a reading. Let's see. Wait, and some of your earlier comments said the cops in your city are not for the people. Say goodbye, city. But across the river in Portland, actually, there's a lot of... The cops there are much better. Let's see. Do you want me to put these cards back and pull a specific for your career, or do you want me to kind of keep reading your overall energy? What do you think? Oh my goodness. I can't believe you guys did that. Let's see. I don't know what Ham was doing, but we shouldn't bully them. Please don't bully people that make mistakes. But I don't know what they were doing. That's why we typed them out. Keep overall energy. Okay. I don't know. I do feel like whether this family energy is like you grew up around a good family that kind of is like laid the foundation of what you know you want from life, and or you grew up, but I want to say you grew up around respectful humans. Like the people that did raise you were very respectful towards human life in general. Like I don't feel like they try to force anything upon you. Not that I'm not feeling that energy. And like you said about your job. Wait, let's see. I think you said you were waiting for a new job. Let me double check really quick. Scott said, I've been in a waiting phase for a while. Oh, you said I was asking if I'd be more financially successful in the future. Okay, that's what you said. Okay, let's see. Let me pull up one more set of cards. kind of bring these all together. Let's see. Two cards flipped. What are they? We have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Oh my goodness, those are pretty heavy cards, and they're described by the guidebook. With these energies coming out, I do feel like you've definitely been through some tough things in your life. Life has not really been easy flowing. You've definitely struggled, like, establishing your physical being within the world, within society. I wonder where this Ten of Swords stems from. It does feel like it's... I want to say it's society. Like, society standards that... It's like I don't feel like you've ever fit into society standards. It's like no matter how hard you try, it's like you're never to the standard that normal people in society are able to kind of like accomplish or project into the world or play the character of. And I want to say you definitely were around some non-supportive people, especially with their words. I'm not sure exactly what environment that's in, but it again, it gives me the energy of society. So maybe like either schooling or work environment, or just being out in public. Like, I do feel like with the Nine of Wands clarifying the Ten of Swords, you're not giving up. Like, you definitely want a place. Like, the Ten of Cups and the King of Swords. Guidebook. And it really does feel like you're having to, like, walk your own path. Like, there's nobody in the world that has been able to explain to you the way that you need, how to get from your position to where you're going. It almost feels like you're having to figure this out on your own. Which I'm like, you may, again, let me read your comments, but it does feel like you have a loving family. Like, this does feel like it's in your environment. It doesn't feel like it's like a dream or like, you possibly grew up around very healthy, emotionally, available people, but maybe, like, they were not masters at finance. And therefore, they never, like, really taught you how to be a master at your finances. Wait, let me read your comments. I want to see if was it even resonating. Let's see. Well, Scott said, did you say I'm not feeling that energy? I have a lot of complicated thoughts about my family situation. Oh, you do? Let's see. Scott said, so I understand not feeling that energy. I don't know how I even feel about it. And then Scott said, yeah, what you're reading right now feels way more on track. I've struggled a lot and have never really got in. And yeah, it feels impossible. Let's see what else I'm gonna say here. Like, I don't, like, when you think about your family, like, that is, I think maybe the confliction that you're feeling is, like, it does seem, like, obviously, it doesn't seem like you have any hatred, like, towards the people that you grew up around, but you are kind of, like, almost, like, saddened by the fact that they didn't lead and guide you better to succeed within the world. I'm not, the Ten of Cups. Like, it does feel like your guardians did provide some sort of, like, stability of happiness. Like, some sort of hope of the world, or some sort of hope to keep moving forward. Like, it doesn't feel like you lost love by growing up around your guardians. But it's like their patterns of how they lived life really did not set you up for success. They may have even been, like, destructive in a way. Like, they may have even held destructive patterns towards, especially, like, I want to say financial stability, or, like, believing in yourself in a way, believing that you can accomplish what you want in the world. Maybe they, like, were pretty pessimistic about, like, their family line or their bloodline, especially when it comes to, like, business success or being successful with your finances. And so, like, maybe they almost like looked down upon their family line for, instead of being the ones that start that pattern of belief that, hey, we got this, it's like they continued on the fact the family was not successful for generations that came before. But it doesn't feel like they were, like, maybe, like, too abusive. Like, obviously, probably some sort of punishments or discipline in whatever way. And definitely, well, there definitely were like, instances where they could have done better, but I don't feel like it was, like, I don't feel like you hate them in a way. Like, I can still feel that you have love for them in whatever way that you do. Well, let's see. Let me, I want to, should we put these back and pull a closing energy, or do I want to get to know anything else in here? Let me see if any of that resonated. I don't even know if it did. Let's find out. But let's see. But as Scott said, yeah, that sounds right. Early childhood was very good, but their patterns are destructive, especially my mother. And Scott said my mother is bipolar, schizophrenic, and talks down on me a lot. Aww. As Scott said, especially now that it's later in life, she's been talking down on me a lot. I definitely do feel that from the Ten of Swords here. And then that would kind of like explain the Nine of Wands as well. Is like, again, I grew up in a very unsupportive environment, and to this day, I'm like struggling. I'm in the rut, struggling to get out of it. But I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm trying my best. But it really, like, growing up in an environment where people don't believe in you, it definitely, again, I'm 27 and I'm still struggling with this, because it's like when you don't have a supportive environment, you really are set up to fail. Because that's like kind of like what is ingrained within your foundation, and like it's not impossible to change, but it definitely becomes a lot more difficult when your foundation of who you are is holding that you're not going to succeed, because that's what was ingrained, that this is our bloodline and you can't really change it. Or like maybe like I don't know if that's the exact like words that they use, probably not, but I'm sorry. I do apologize. We're gonna do our best together. I'm definitely struggling because of the way that I was raised and the things that were said to me, and let me put these back in and pull a separate card, or another little energy, and see what we get. For maybe a closeout message, maybe something encouraging, or maybe something that could help you. I would appreciate that source, the thing that they need to hear most at the moment, to encourage them to maybe keep moving forward. Even if it's one day at a time, that's okay. Slowly but surely wins the race. Right? We have the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. Wait, this is a really good card to come out for your question too. And this is the over the closing message. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm gonna read the Hierophant card because it's gonna make a little bit more sense here. The card says, this card is telling you to embrace the conventional and follow the rules. Stay the course and avoid attempts at innovation. That card makes me, and the Ten of Pentacles, that makes me think that, again, if you keep to the daily grind, like if you put your energy into something and do it every day, you will be successful. Like whatever it is that you desire to do, as long as you keep putting in that work every single day, you too will be successful. That's like the everyday work and the consistency is what got every master to the master stage. Is they didn't give up. They probably had 1,000 mistakes, 1,000,000 mistakes, but they kept going. So I do see, like, if you don't give up, if you keep moving forward through each day, putting in the work, maybe finding, like, for me, like, having this platform helps me get up every morning. Like, it's really tough on me, to keep to that schedule, especially, like, I guess I have, like, kind of fallen into a depression with everything that's going on. Like, my weekends, I'm just in bed, I don't do nothing. I have flipped. It's been tough, but it's like I found this community that encourages me to get up Monday through Friday and go to work, and it's been very helpful for me. But something, maybe that's what you're being encouraged to do, is keep to that everyday work and find what encourages you. Like if it's a community that's gonna encourage you, then work like you guys have to realize that I've been wanting a community for like 6 years now, and I've been working at it nonstop, and half of my platforms failed, they didn't work, and they got deleted, scratched, and I would restart again, and then we restarted here after my last attempt, and we're here now. So don't give up. That daily practice, that daily work is gonna get you to that 10 of Pentacles. Kind of how I struggled for 6 years and I like, maybe you've even asked for help and people are just not interested. Like, they're just not interested to help you out, and that's kind of maybe how you feel. That's how I felt. It's like nobody wanted to help, nobody wanted to work with me, so here I am on my own. When we did it, whoa! We're getting there, but we might get this platform deleted because people who are pro-Palestinian are getting their platforms deleted. But we'll start again. I am not giving up. Maybe that's like that's the energy that you're being encouraged to stay in. Like even if like they're obviously like I'm in a job right now that like they take my, like if you think about a barista getting tips, my job takes those tips and then makes up my paycheck with them. So if a barista got a $50 tip, the employers would take that tip, and then so that they don't have to give you a paycheck, they'll take that $50 and put it into your paycheck. That's what my job is doing to me right now. So I'm struggling out here. But it's like I'm not giving up. Even if this job like completely fails on me, this car breaks down on me, and I no longer have the finances to fix it, I'll figure it out. A flip. And we had the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess here. Also, remind yourself to be kind to yourself. Like, obviously, the people that you grew up around probably didn't instill the best patterns of how to treat yourself. But your being is keeping you alive like 24/7. It's doing its best job to heal the wounds, pump the blood, keep your heart pumping, to digest the food, to take the water wherever it needs to go, to send the signals when you need to move your hands. Like, it's really doing its best. So try to be kind to your being. Like, even if you don't like your thoughts and the bully that's bullying you every day, try to be kind to the being that's carrying that bully. Because the bully is probably as mean to this being as it is to the rest of the world, or whatever. It's probably meaner than it is to the world. Also, remind to be kind to yourself. Remind yourself to be kind to yourself. If you can't be kind to your thoughts, at least say thank you to your being for putting up with all your suffering. Because obviously when we're struggling, when we're mentally suffering, our being kind of has to go through that. Even though it's trying its best to keep us alive, the mental suffering is definitely putting strain and stress upon it. Which it's not even its fault. It's the mind, it's the bully in the mind that keeps on being mean to it. We got, that definitely was, yeah, well, I better keep reading. Let me read your comments. I think that's, let's see. I think that's going to be doing it for your reading. And Scott said, thank you for your kind words. Of course. So thank you for letting me pull your energy. I do appreciate it. I thank you for letting me pry into your guys' personal bubbles. I do appreciate it. But Captain Draker said, seriously, the tips thing needs investigating. So it's like you're being scammed. The pay thing is mean. You're a little star. You should maybe look into being a life skills coach. I'm definitely a master at getting that bully in your mind to not bully you anymore. That is, because, wait, oh my goodness, wait. They said you look low? What's that mean, Kush? What do I look like? Wait, low? I will like it unless you're bullying me. Is that a bully comment or is that not? Because if you're a bully, you're getting timed out. You let us know, Kush, before I like it. Are you trying to bully me, or is that, what were you trying to say there? Greatest, you never get to come back. Bye. I'm never removing the fuck guys, poster, whatever the heck they said, sign. Wait, Kush, what does low mean? What does it mean? Are you trying to, are you being nice, or are you not being nice? I've never seen you in here, but hi. I don't know how to react because I don't know if you're being mean or not. Mr. Mitt said, would you ever move to Mexico? I would only consider moving anywhere to a government that supported Palestinians being human too. That's the only place that I would consider moving to. I'm not sure if Mexico City stood up, or Mexico stood up for them. That's the only place I would feel safe in. Those only places I would consider moving to. Wait, I see. Sky said I'll be back. I have to make a phone call. Okay, we'll see you later. Okay, wait, I see somebody said for a reading. I can't tell, Kush. I want to tell you thank you, but I can't tell if you're bullying me or not. You look low? What does low mean, everybody? Low? I don't know what that means. Can I tell you thank you? Can I tell you how grateful I am for you? You gotta tell me what that means, so then I know. Because if you're bullying me, then you're gonna get out of here. Then I don't want your $5. Wait, Captain Draker said you're cool. Try to take the comment as if someone was saying it in the context. Oh man, the amount of times I made that mistake. I'm not sure in context, I'm not sure what you mean by that. But wait, I do see chaos. You're asking for a reading. Let me go up, because somebody asked me before, and I said, if we're done with Scott, then I can pull your reading after this. Let's see. And if they're still here, we'll do their reading. If they're not, then we will pull for chaos. Dark Master said, do you remember me, Booger? I think maybe you changed your name. I think maybe it was them. Dark Master? If they're still here, we'll do theirs. And if they're not, then we'll do one for chaos. But I don't know if they're gonna be here. Then Valerie said they'd like, what if we're done with chaoses? We'll do chaos right now, since that was a long time ago. But I would love to pull your energy, Valerie. Okay, let's get chaos going. We're at an hour today. I can't believe you guys donated money. I can't believe it, you guys. Honestly honored, because you guys work really hard for your money. Everybody works so hard for their money, and it's not easy to get up every day and get to work. It's not easy. So honestly, like, flip. You guys, I feel honored that you would even consider giving me any of your hard work. Honestly. Oh, I can't believe if I start to think about it. Wait, I'm gonna go on a rant. Wait, let's do Chaos's reading, or else I'm gonna start ranting again and then not be able to process. Okay, hold on. For chaos. Wait, do I have... Let me check. See, it's starting to build up. Why does it do that? Hold on. Good thing I checked. Is it because I smoke? Do weed smokers, do you get this? I don't know why I did that. And then once I didn't notice. And then it was just like bunched up. I do apologize. I don't want that to be there. Okay, hold on. Okay. For chaos, let me welcome my source into your reading and let me know. Do you want an overall energy? Do you want a specific question answered? Let me know. Okay, but for chaos source, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for chaos. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. I think chaos is new in here. I don't know if I've seen you before. I'm happy to have you. Welcome in. Let's get to know you a little bit better. Chaos said, whatever you feel is good for me. Okay. But, well, let me start with an overall energy. Get to know what type of energy you're in currently. And then if you get questions as we go, feel free to ask away. I do love question readings. So if you guys do have specific questions, I think that those types of readings are really fun. Even if you have a list, I would be more than happy to go down the list and give you answers. I've had people ask me for a whole list of questions before. I think it's kind of fun. Okay, for chaos, let's see. Overall energy, what type of energy are they in? We have Page of Pentacles. And, whoa, that one fell. And the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. I definitely want to say there's the energy of money, or probably starting a new position, starting something new. Whether it's taking schooling for a financial position and or already being there in the financial position making money. And clarified by the Queen of Swords. Something about playing it smart, whatever, playing it smart. Wait, hold on. And then we have the Seven of Cups behind here. Wait, are you joking? Wait. I'll say thank you. I don't want to get distracted. It's gonna take me forever to process. Wait, hold on. Wait, I do appreciate it. Who donated? I do appreciate it. I'll say thank you. I felt so bad when I got distracted with Scott's reading, so we're gonna keep focused on Chaos's reading because I felt so bad. But I'm gonna pull more clarifiers, but it seems like maybe you've been thinking about going from one job to the other. Just to consider your options. But maybe your advice, maybe there's like advice here to really consider the type of benefits that both jobs have, and probably stick with the one that either I'll say thank you. Wait, hold on. I'll say thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me read Case's reading. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'll say thank you. What? Oh my goodness. Breathe. I feel bad for ignoring you guys, but I also feel bad for then abandoning Chaos's reading. I'm so distraught. We have the Eight of Pentacles with the Judgment. It almost feels like you're maybe wanting to go off of impulse. Let me like them, but I will say thank you in a second. Okay, everybody. It almost feels like maybe you're going off of impulse to wanna go towards a new job, but it seems like you have been at your current job for quite a while, and I want to say like you've been promoted you probably got promoted to like a position that does give you quite a bit of benefits. The Judgment, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to read the Judgment card to you. It says, the Judgment indicates a moment of self-reflection. You're likely close to reaching a significant stage in a journey. That journey may not have been an easy one, and you may find comfort in sharing your struggles with others to find camaraderie. Now is the time to face challenges head on. Let me read your comments, but it feels like, wait, Chaos said spot on? Wait, hold on. Chaos said very good. I've just started a new venture regarding income. I'm just gonna say really quickly, thank you, JPA. I'll say it better in a little bit later, and I can't believe. Oh, thank you. Okay, but back to Chaos's reading. I kind of want to pull one more clarifier here. So we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Judgment. Oh, but I don't know why, but it feels like the energy of whatever job that you were in for quite some time might come in handy. I don't know, it feels like maybe the skill sets that you learned there. Wait, I want to get more details. I'm not quite sure. Eight of Pentacles clarified by Judgment. Wait, too many cards. Let me put them back. Hold on. I don't know. Look, I know I was saying the energy of maybe it would be best for you, like maybe it was encouragement for you to stay committed to the work that you have been doing. But I'm kind of feeling the energy of quite the opposite now. It's where like the Judgment may be like clarifying or confirming to us that maybe it's time for you to move forward. There's like a mix of the energy. Hold on. It's almost like whatever job that you were in feels like yes, it has the benefits, maybe like the financial benefits, but like as a human, as an individual, you may be like feeling. I did see the Devil pop out. That was one of the cards that fell out with the stack of cards. Almost feels like restrictive. Like, yes, it's a good foundation or a good financial foundation. Like, yes, you're probably going to be set up for a good amount of time. But as like your mental state and the things that you want to do as an individual, let me see what other cards come out. It may be holding you back. And that's exactly why you took that step into exploring new financial ventures. Let me see what comes out. The Hierophant. And the Ten of Wands. That's I do feel like you've decided that the sacrifices that you're gonna have to make, or the burden of going for a new venture, is gonna be worth it for you. Like, you're willing to take on the extra load of work. Like, you're willing to do the extra work, to stay up extra hours, put in extra hours. It feels like it's like you're weighing out almost like the consequences and the burdens that are gonna come along with not having probably this corporation like take care of basic needs. Or like you only being in charge of like possibly one aspect. Now you're going to be in charge of like an aspect that you're probably completely new to, but then you're going to have like 5 more aspects that you're going to have put on your plate. I kind of wonder what you're going towards. It seems like maybe you are going to school for it with the Hierophant, which is saying embrace the conventional. Yeah, also, you may just be going back to school while having this job still. Like, that may be the extra burden where you have to, like, go to work, but then also do your studies and show up to school. Oh, let me see. I kind of am curious what kind of shift you're making here. Oh, I see Kindred in here. Hello. You're the only moderator probably left so far. Kindred, don't think that we have anything against you. I'm removing all moderators for now, and we put it on subscriber mode only, and so far it's been working good, I want to say. But don't feel like everybody got their mod title removed. Oh, okay, let's see. Chaos said new venture between jobs, just been promoted in a job I've been in for many years. And Chaos said you can't get any closer. Let's see. Chaos said, correct. I've been promoted after many years, but just started something new and thinking of leaving my job and concentrating on new venture. That sounds exciting. It sounds like you are excited to do so. Again, like you are willing to, the sacrifices that you're gonna make, but it's worth it for you. It really does feel like that. Oh, sorry, Kindred. I'm sorry. But it also, everybody, show extra love to Kindred because Kindred really needs it. We really love Kindred in here, and they really opened up to me, and they let me know of some things that they were going through, and I want to tell everybody to be extra kind to Kindred and show them maybe like some extra love. Just love on them when you feel like it. Kindred deserves it. But I love you, Kindred. I want you to be happy too. Okay, let's see if I got anything else to say here. Kindred deserves the love, but Chaos said, I've also just lost someone quite close connected to my wife. Can you feel who this is? I cared for them before they died. I want to say it's probably a Queen of Swords. They probably were very encouraging with their words. They were always supportive of the things that you wanted to do. And I want to say they were definitely less of an emotion. I want to say it was feminine. I'm feeling that when you told me that, I went straight to the Queen of Swords. Because it was clarifying the Page of Pentacles, so I feel like maybe there's somebody in your ear also encouraging you to go for what you feel like you wanted to do. Maybe it was a mother, your wife's mother, and or a sister, and or a grandmother. Or I just want to say it was a feminine figure within your wife's life. I'm not quite sure. It does feel like a mother or somebody that was very nurturing. And maybe, almost like now that I focus in on the energy, it might feel like the reason that you decided to take the step into something new is because of this person as well. They think with their head, not their heart. So if like you were speaking about like maybe not feeling as fulfilled within your current situation, they would encourage you to go towards something that would fulfill you, but to like it would make sense to them to be like, okay, then go for something that would make you happy. Like, instead of like the worry of like, oh no, what if this doesn't work out, or what if that doesn't work out, they were like, hey, if you can see clearly that you really want to go for that, and that if you could see clearly that that would probably make you happy, I feel like they were very encouraging. Let's see. I wonder if I got it right. And I do apologize, Chaos. I do apologize that that happened to you, especially if you guys were close. Chaos says, don't worry if you get it wrong. It was very recent. Chaos said very close. It was her father, my father-in-law. He was very nurturing and made me make the decision I have in my working life. I love that. They do feel like, especially with their words, with the way that they communicated, feels very nurturing. Again, I do feel like the Queen of Swords clearly represents that as well. I'm sorry. I'm honestly sorry. That must have been tough on you, especially like, I can't even imagine losing somebody that I truly, truly care about. I can't even imagine that. That would be heartbreaking. I'm sending you support, and I hope that you have the people that can support you around you as well while you go through this. Let's see, do I have anything else to say here? I think that might be all. Chaos said you got 99% right. Unbelievable. Thank you. You're welcome, Chaos. I do appreciate you letting me pry into your little personal bubble. That was really fun to read. I did enjoy it. Chaos said, I've had 4 readings in my life, and you are the only one who got nearly everything right. Really? I really appreciate that feedback. Look, I'm pretty new to reading, but I want to say that I'm pretty good at reading people's energy and or picking up on that type of energy that people are sending out. So I do appreciate the feedback. This has been really fun. Like, I know that I have a lot to learn, and I'm not a master by any means. But it's been fun growing and learning how to read. So I do appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna be moving on from Chaos's reading. Probably do Valerie's reading. Kayla said, thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you again for you. And again, sorry that you're going through that. I really hope that you do have somebody there to support you. Okay. Wait, Jack said you're a master 100%. Hey, I would like to say maybe like 5, maybe 10 years in, I'll definitely be mastered. Because I definitely haven't studied all the signs and or astrology all that much. And I think that you definitely need to have at least like a little bit of a baseline knowledge about basic terms and stuff, especially having to do with planets and where they sit in the sky. So I'm still a student, but I do enjoy it. It's pretty fun. Being a student is fun. Kara said, I do my wife. I love that for you. Honestly, I'm very much I want my one person. So I'm very happy to hear when people have found a compatible human that is able to be there to support them. That's always, we're always grateful to hear that. We have some cute couples in here, honestly. They're some of the most wholesome couples in our community. It's actually incredible. And I'm happy for you guys, and I'll find my human one day too. Yeah, you best believe it. There's somebody for everybody. Okay. Kendra said me too. Hey, we'll all find, I believe in us. We'll find our person. Somebody compatible with us who, yeah. We're gonna be willing to make sacrifices, and they're gonna be willing to make sacrifices for us. We'll make it work. Because no connection is perfect. All connections really take work and sacrifice. Okay. But we're gonna do a reading for Valerie, and then we will get out of here. Wait, I can't believe that you guys donated. I can't believe this is your hard-earned money. Believe it's your hard-earned money. You worked so hard for that money. I can't believe that you did that. And JPA 143, I can't believe it. They said thank you so much for helping people. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to do this. And you guys, literally, I've told you guys, and I will tell you again, I'm so grateful that you guys keep me accountable. It's tough for me to get out of bed, especially with everything going on. Like the weekend, I just stayed in my bed. I didn't get out of bed, and plus the environment that I'm in is pretty toxic for me. And I've been struggling to get out of it. So it's like, you guys really help me. Like, knowing I have to get here because I tell you Monday through Friday, knowing that I have to show up has been extremely helpful for me. I'm honestly honored that you guys would take your hard-earned money and invest it and give it to me. I can't believe it. You guys are, honestly, I feel honored. I'm honored. Oh, I can't believe it. Believe said booger, you're the best. You have a heart of gold. You too. If you could see it, that means you got it in you. That's right, believe. You got a heart of gold. I can't believe it. Okay. For Valerie, let's invite Source into the reading and get the reading going. Valerie, did you, let's see, but Valerie said a card pull would be great so you could get to others that you need. Wait, Valerie, do you want an overall energy, or do you want, do you have a question? Okay, you guys, this will be the last word for today. Wait, I can't believe that I made money here. Wait, you guys, we might be able to be here for longer amounts of time. Wait, you guys, don't feel like you need to give me money, okay? Don't ever feel like you have to give me anything, okay? I'm more than happy to do your reading for free and be here for free because you guys are very helpful for me. So don't ever feel like you need to give me money. That's your hard-earned money. Invest it in yourself too, okay? Invest it in yourself. Don't feel bad about spending money on yourself, okay? But wait, are you joking me? But are you joking me? Reaper, are Are you joking me? You worked so hard for that money. I'm honored. Reaper, you didn't. Oh my goodness! You just worked so hard for that money and said you. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Reaper! You guys. I'm honestly honored. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. You guys just being here is enough for me. Honestly, I'll go to work. I'll figure it out. But you guys, flip. You guys really give me your hard work money. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Honored. I'm honored. Okay, everybody, wait. Let me welcome my source into Valerie's reading before we. Okay, hold on. Wait, you guys, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Okay, hold on. For Valerie, hold on. Whoa. My heart is beating so fast, you guys don't even know. Okay, for Valerie, let me welcome my source into your reading. Source, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Valerie. May lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, last reading for the day for Valerie. Wait, it's 1 hour 30? Yeah, well, this one will probably be the last one. But we'll see. We'll probably do under 2 hours. I think that'll be okay. Okay. Let's see. Did you say what kind of reading you wanted? Let me see. Let's see. Overall, okay. Oh, you guys are so oh my goodness. I'm gonna cry. I wanna cry. You guys are the best. Honestly, thank you so much for just being here. But everything else is extra. Honestly. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be cheesing all day thinking back to this. Oh my goodness. Wait. Too many cards fell out. We see the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Empress. King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Empress. This may have to do, your reading might have to do regarding a connection, but we'll see. King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. Right? 2 cards again. The Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, your reading is definitely going to have to do regarding finances. Or something about, I want to say maybe something about somebody working towards finances. Maybe this has to do with like the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and then the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, then the King of Swords. Okay, we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Wait, are you joking? Jim, I'm gonna say thank you, but I'll tell you thank you later even more. Wait, thank you. I can't believe it. I'm honored. I'm honored. I can't believe it. Okay, let me focus back into the reading because I don't want to get distracted. I'll tell you thank you a little bit later. Valerie? Okay, for Valerie. Sorry, I was like, am I saying your name right or not? I think I am. Okay. But King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and then we also have the King of Wands. Whoa, and then we had the King of Pentacles. So I definitely feel a lot of masculine, like, and separate masculine energy within your life. I do feel like you are the Queen of Cups here. Like, I do feel like you are somebody who is emotionally open to connect to others. Especially, connecting with their feelings and their thoughts, their emotions, like making sure that they're okay in that aspect. But I feel a lot of separate masculine energies around you. And we have the Emperor behind here. I don't know if you have a partner and they have a friend group. Let's see. I'm gonna post some more clarifiers. I want to say that there's definitely like a masculine, like a group of masculines, maybe even having a conversation about you or something, or definitely aware of you. King of Swords. And I'm not sure, but it feels like you are maybe a little bit, because the King of Swords did come out with the Queen of Cups. So maybe you're connected to somebody who is, like, they know how to use their words, pretty well. Maybe they even were able to, like, or the reason you were attracted to them is because they are able to use their words very well, or communicate, keep conversation, maybe even like stimulate your thoughts or your perspectives on life. Well, let's see. And then we have the Five of Cups and the Empress again. You may be a little bit closed off from the world. I want to say you're definitely pretty healthy for society in general. You may just care about people, like you may care about people. You definitely don't like to see people suffering. Because again, it does feel like you're a very emotional being, or you are able to connect to emotion, so it does feel like when people are in sadness or depression and or suffering, I want to say emotionally, mentally, you definitely pick up on it. And like it doesn't feel good to you, obviously, like you want to help others that are suffering because you pick up on how they are feeling. But I kind of feel some sadness surrounding you. Maybe there's something like some sort of loss that maybe you're struggling to go through at the moment. I don't want to say that you're struggling to go through it. I think you're pretty good at self-care. I think it does feel like with the Empress clarifying the Five of Cups, it feels like you know how to take care of yourself. Like you know how to take care of your sadness. You know how to be there for yourself. And the quote that comes to my mind is, it's not what we go through, but how we go through it. And it seems like you really worked on the aspect of you that, again, is there for you. Like obviously everybody goes through sadness. Every human faces sadness within their lives. We face difficult situations. Everybody has losses that affect us negatively. But it almost like feels like you've mastered that aspect of yourself. Maybe you're even that person that people come to for, I want to say, I forgot the word, but like when you like support somebody through a tough time in their life, like it feels like maybe you're somebody that your friends rely on. I see Mia in here. Hi, welcome in to the cutest couple in our community. We're reading for Valerie right now. Valerie said, I'm a major empath. Well, okay. But let's see, what else we got here? Five of Cups, the Empress. And Queen of Cups, the King of Swords. I kind of want to say that there's probably some sort of masculine defending you as well. They probably know that you're more like, I want to say sensitive being, but not in a bad way. You just pick up on people's energies really easily. That's like what makes you sensitive, is the fact that you have to know of what people are feeling and kind of like carry that with you, like carry that knowledge with you. You can't just ignore others in the room. It's almost like there's somebody that is like, with the King of Swords and the King of Cups. I don't know if you're like seeing anybody. I don't remember. I do remember I probably read your energy once before, twice, but I don't remember what I read. I'm not sure if you're seeing anybody. I kind of want to get more clarifiers. I want to know both what this Empress in Five of Cups means and what the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups means. I kind of want to get more details about both of them. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Well, with these cards coming out, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, I want to say that you probably got an idea recently, and I want to say it has to do with your intuition and your ability to pick up on people's patterns. But maybe I kind of want to see, maybe you got an idea to like help others that are struggling. And I want to say it's probably you want to create something that you can give to them. Like when you feel like somebody is struggling, I feel like you probably recently had an idea to make something with the Ace of Wands. That's very much excitement to get something started. It definitely makes you happy to see others happy, and that's probably on your mind a lot. How can you use your skill sets and who you are as a human to help others? I kind of want to say you think about that quite a bit. And with the patience behind there, and then we have the death behind the patience, so it's almost like it almost seems like you're about to step into actually doing what you were thinking about doing. And I want to say it has something to do with you creating some sort of product that is probably gonna start off with you wanting to just help, but it ends up actually being very successful and a lot of people like it. I don't know, I'm kind of getting the energy that you may become you may even be in charge of your own business one of these days. Or maybe it's almost like, maybe if it's not even to the level of a business, it feels like you're gonna inspire a lot of people to do the same thing, so it's like a little bit of a trendsetter. I wonder. King of Swords. How do I tile this back in? I don't want this to sound weird, but also it does feel like this King of Swords is maybe even like taking notes on you, or like getting to know, like getting to know you, like finding out who you are as a human. I don't know if I feel anything negative about it, but it's more of like they're... Hi, wait, thanks, Gemma. I'll tell you thank you a little bit more later. No, thank you. You worked so hard for that money. Oh, thank you. And yes, you will. Let me like it. I could get you a really good after this. I don't mind. Let's see. Back, we're reading for Valerie right now, so let me focus back into the energy before I get too distracted and lose it. I wonder if it's resonating. Hold on. Wait, Valerie said, girl, yes? Oh, well, wait, Valerie said, I have been lost myself and have closed myself from the world. There's lots of energies out here, aren't there? Lots of mean ones, too. Let's see here. Maybe let me pull these cards back, but one last thing that I want to say from these cards is that, Empress, the Five of Cups. It's like you really rely on yourself to get through things. Like, I feel like you've really been relying on yourself, especially through darker energies, like tougher times, especially emotionally. It feels like you are very independent with your happiness, especially your happiness. Wait, hold on. Well, let me toss these back in and get a new set of cards, maybe to bring everything together and or have a little closeout message. Wait, thank you for existing, Valerie. I'm really loving your energy. You seem like a really, really healthy person for society. Oh, thank you. And really, especially like intuitive people, really empaths, really do have it tough, because we're like, even though like we're trying our best to keep to our own business, it's like we really pick up on like, and especially on hatred and jealousy and like negative emotions. Really, like, we're just out in public and it's like, flip, why do we have to pick up on everybody's hatred and well, like sadness? Like, I'm kind of grateful to, well, it's both a blessing and a curse, because it's like I'm grateful to know when people are struggling, so then I can reach out, or I'm grateful to know when somebody hates me, so then I remove myself from them. Like, it really, but then it's really draining, because like you're picking up on everybody's energy, and that's like not everybody like picks up on it, so not everybody understands how like tiring it gets, especially if you like go home and again you don't have anybody there who then feeds into you positively. Like, you're always the one who's focusing and consciously choosing happiness for yourself, or joy, or fulfillment. It's really tough, especially when you do hermit yourself from the world and you don't have that positive support, and you're just like the one doing all the work, really. But let's see. Valerie said, but yes, I could only depend on myself, but we have beautiful, kind souls as yourself to help guide. I do agree with that. You guys are all beautiful souls. I'm so grateful for you guys, for real. This community, I'm not gonna put up with bullying, and I'm grateful that we found each other to support each other. It's honestly, I flip, but I can't flip, but I'm gonna have to do something amazing for you guys so that you all feel loved and appreciated. I want everybody in here to know how grateful I am for you. Okay, let's get one last little set of cards here and see what else we got. Let's see. We got the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Something about finances or working on something and giving it back. Again, I kind of, the same energy that I was kind of talking about earlier. I really am feeling like you want to work with the elements of the earth to bring something into manifestation. Like, I really feel like you have an idea in mind that you really want to bring, that you really want to, like, be able to be successful with bringing into the physical world. And it might have something to do, again, giving back to the people who don't have, probably as much stability in the physical world. I kind of am interested what your idea is. But I do feel like the universe is definitely encouraging you to keep moving towards it. The Three of Wands. Six of Pentacles. It feels like something that you've learned for yourself. Like, it seems like you want to pass down knowledge, but in a physical form. Like, something that people could, like, cling on to or maybe find comfort in. But also, I feel like it's you trying to pass down some sort of, like, foundation of being. Something that you learned for yourself that worked. I don't know. I'm not sure. Wait. Wait. Thank you, Yohara. I'll say thank you a little bit more later. Let me focus into this energy real fast. Or else I'm gonna lose it. And then I'm gonna be so sad. Hold on. Anything else to say here? One last thing that I'm gonna say, it feels like, again, your stability as a human, something that you learned that made you stable, like be able to rely on yourself. I kind of, it feels something like that. I'm not sure what you got in mind, but I feel like you got something in mind. I think that's where we're gonna leave it off. Let's see what Valerie said. What? Valerie said she's amazing. She's read for me once before and she is spot on. The guides work through her for sure. Valerie, that's so sweet. I do appreciate the feedback. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. That was so sweet. Oh my goodness, Valerie. Oh, I thought the stream crashed ended for a little bit. But I think that's where we're gonna leave it off. Your energy is definitely looking forward into whatever this is that you have in mind. I feel like this is your current energy. It's kind of like considering the options that you have, probably even doing some sort of research about what options you have available to you. I really feel like you've been probably creating like sample pieces of like what you want your thing to look like. I don't know. I really feel like you're trying to create your own little product or something here to give back to the people. I don't know if you're like planning for it. I feel like you're really doing it out of the kindness of your heart or out of wanting to help others or be there for people in your community, but and I don't think that you're planning on it to have any financial return, but it might just, I'm just gonna say that it might just have be successful for you. Like, it's gonna be successful either way and you helping others, but it might even have a bigger return than you're expecting, is what I'm trying to say here. I don't know why I'm getting the energy. It's like maybe you're expecting a sailboat, but it's gonna be a whole ship that arrives. I'm not sure. Maybe like a lot of people are gonna love this idea. Again, they might really just love it. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for you. But let's see. Whatever it is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is for you, but whatever it is, it sounds interesting. I would love to know later on if you decide to take steps towards it. I would love to hear about it. Hello everybody new in here. Sorry I don't really read the comments while I'm reading. I focus into the energy and my brain does not work like that. Valerie said the world will see it. Yes, the world will see it. I believe in that too. Yahoo! I love that. I feel like whenever you do something for the community, the world supports it because you're serving like parts of the world. Like you're serving the world as a whole. So you're like helping the world, like certain cells of the world. So I feel like the universe always supports giving back to the community, even if it doesn't get like a lot of traction. But I feel like kind acts still have that great effect on the people that really needed it the most. So really, you're always successful whenever you help somebody. Wait, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, we're gonna probably move on to the next reading. Thank you for letting me pull your energy, Valerie. I do appreciate it. Jim, I can't believe it. You guys, you work so hard for this money. Reaper, and it didn't believe, like, Flip. You guys work so hard for your money. I can't believe you. I'm so honored you would even consider giving me a little piece of it. I can't believe it. You guys never feel like you have to give money, okay? Just so we're sure in here, don't ever feel like you need to give me money, okay? But I'm very honored if you ever do choose to flip. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Every time I'm gonna think about this today, I'm gonna be, my face is gonna hurt from smiling. I can't believe it, honestly. Oh my goodness. Stefan is getting into bed. You're gonna go to sleep soon. Hey, I hope you have sweet dreams, Stefan. And rest up well. Let's see. Kindred said, I'm never asleep, but I'm always dreaming. You're never asleep. I'm always asleep. If I could sleep all the time, I probably would, especially in this world and what's going on in it. If you guys didn't get me out, if you guys didn't show up to the readings and I had nobody to read for, I would definitely probably stay in bed. Okay, let's see. We had, I think Jim was asking for a reading. And then Johan also said, well, thank you, Johan. I cannot believe it. Honestly, you work so hard for your money. I am so honored that you would even consider giving me any of it. I can't believe it. You guys work so hard for your money. Our people work so hard. Like, working class, honestly, Flip. So hard for your money. Well, really, everybody works hard for their money. I'm so honored. I can't believe it, you guys. They said, will I finally be able to form better habits for stress management and not the weekend drinking? Whoa, I have that same struggle. I definitely drink on my weekends. I'm just in bed all the time. It's been rough out here. Rough. Let's see. Hold on. Jim is still in here. But you did ask for a reading. I can't believe you guys donated money. I cannot believe it. Should we? I think we can stay for a little bit longer than today. I cannot believe you guys. Because I was saying, if you guys want to see me for longer, consider supporting me. And here you guys are. So we're going to be here for longer. I don't mind. And then I'll just work a little bit less on my second job. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'll happily pull your guys' energies. I cannot believe it. Okay, wait. What time is it? It's 1. Okay. As long as we finish by 2, so I could go to the job. But okay, we could get a few more readings. Okay. And I'm feeling okay. I think we're still good to read energies. So let's get one for Jim. Did you want an overall energy? Do you have a specific question? What were you thinking? Is it, you see? It like stacks up. I don't know what that is, everybody. I'm so sorry. I noticed that and I'm like, why are we doing it? Might be because I be smoking. I don't know why I be doing that. Sorry. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. The human. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Valerie said no need to be sorry. And they said drink more water. It will help. And you're probably right. I usually just start with an energy drink, and maybe that's another reason too. I need to drink more water in the mornings. I'll try to remember that. Drink a glass of water before you start your energy drink. I think that might fix the problem. Okay. Ouchie. Just drinking an energy drink hurts my tummy. Okay, let's see. But it was for Jim. Okay, let me welcome a vice source into your reading. But Squaz, you never get to come back here. Okay, don't ever be making fun of anybody that needs some, their body, their cells don't work like normal people's, and they need some extra help making sure everything is running correctly. Don't make fun of people, okay? If somebody needs medication, then don't make fun of them. Don't make fun of them. Encourage them that it's okay that they're a unique individual that needs unique needs. Okay. But for Jim, did we welcome by Source? I don't remember, so let's do it again. Source, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Jim. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, let's get started. I think you're new in here, Jim. I've never seen you in here. Jimbo? I don't think I've ever seen you in here. Let's see what type of energy you're in today. What are you focused on today? Let's see. I'm gonna start pulling you in overall energy. But if you have specific questions, feel free to let me know, and I can answer them as we go. Jimbo said, I'm new. I was drawn to this live. Oh, really? I feel honored. I'm pretty new to reading energies, but I've been having fun learning and growing, and so I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for letting me pull your energy. Let's see what kind of energy you're in today. Right, we have the Knight of Wands. and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna say you're definitely just like in the daily hustle of going to work every day, like staying consistent. I definitely want to say that's what your energy is focused on right now. Also, I don't think that you mind it much. You probably find it like, you probably find the stability helpful for yourself. Like, I think that you actually like the stability that daily work brings you. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Also, I want to say whatever job that you're in right now definitely helps you build confidence in yourself. Confidence in knowing that you can, like, you were probably very new to whatever this was. And so, like, learning how to do whatever job that you are in charge of, it definitely built that confidence that you can do whatever you set your mind to. I don't know what your job is, but it does seem a little bit more complicated. It doesn't seem like it's something that you can just get up and go do. You probably definitely had to do some studying for it. Let me pull some clarifiers. I want to know more about it. Jim said spot on. Well, that's true. Okay, thank you for the feedback. I do appreciate it. Let's see. It's a pretty vague message, but let's see what other details we got. I wonder what your job is. It feels like something having to do with like intricate like systems, like just like the idea of maybe like the electronics of like a car, or like the motor, or maybe like just like things within a building that have to do, or maybe just something about intricate builds that then run. I'm not sure. Hold on. That's what it maybe feels like. Three of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, this is a little bit of a separate energy. I'm gonna say that there's definitely an energy of a romantic partner here. Possibly somebody that either you're dating or are like friends with benefits with. Or maybe just have an interest in. The Three of Wands clarifying the Lovers. Maybe it's a, And then we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom. What is this? What do you want me to say here? The Ten of Pentacles? I want to say that whoever you're entertaining right now is kind of like, they definitely believe in you. They definitely feed your confidence in the fact that you are going to be able to accomplish what you set your mind to. I want to say that whoever you are entertaining at the moment definitely feeds that confidence. Or if you're not entertaining somebody, that's kind of what you're looking for, is somebody, because I want to say that your goal in life is definitely to have a solid financial foundation. That's something that is important to you, and you're not going to be willing to give up, or you're not gonna like either settle for less or give up this dream. I kind of feel like more you have already somebody and they're supportive of you. Let me see. What Jim said, even about work, it was a completely different field I went into. Even about work, it was a completely different field that I went into. That I was saying that you were pretty new at whatever you started off in, I believe. Jimbo said, well, you're right about that. I do appreciate the feedback. Jim said, I do have a girl I just started talking to. Okay. Okay, then that definitely clarifies that. I want to say that this person definitely, like, again, supports you. I want to say they more support you. They kind of, like, push and encourage you to go towards what you want to go for. And it almost feels like it's like they respect the fact that this is something that you want to do, and they're willing to kind of, like, surrender their own wants and needs from the relationship to see you succeed. And I want to say again, the foundation that you're wanting to see for yourself. I want to say this person is definitely having a really good impact on you. And I want to say this person is definitely confident within themselves. I want to say they grew up around guardians that really, like, instilled that into them. They definitely encourage them to believe in themselves. Feels like they're very confident in, like, again, who they are and where they stand in the world and, like, their skill sets. And again, that's something that is important to you, to that encouragement, that belief in yourself. Because if you got into a relationship with somebody that didn't believe in themselves, it would be really difficult for them to actually, like, translate that in believing in you. I want to say you guys are very much compatible. You might even be starting to get into your emotions because of how much support you feel from this person. Like, you might even be seeing that. Let me pull one more card here. Hey, this is good energy. Your life is in a pretty good place right now. That's a good thing. Especially with how crazy the world is right now. All wins are good. All wins are to be celebrated. Let's see what else we get out here. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Something about your job again. Almost like you're being encouraged to take the lead. Or, like, not be afraid to take the lead. Maybe, like, you're gonna get you're getting the opportunity to train others. And maybe, like, you're a little bit worried because, again, you were pretty new on whatever this is. So maybe you're a little bit stressed that you haven't reached, like, master level yet to be teaching anybody. But I think you're going to be surprised with how much knowledge you hold when you kind of step into this role. Something about, I kind of, Three of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. Also, I want to say you're being encouraged to not be afraid to share your perspective of, like, maybe if you think that something could be done better, like, you see maybe a problem with something that nobody has really pointed out before, do not be afraid to speak on it. I think these cards are just, like, encouraging you more that you are a valuable player in whatever aspect that you work in. Maybe you just needed some encouragement or something. You definitely bring value to the team. And I want to say you're headed in a direction where, again, people could really look up to you. Or maybe you're already in that position, but you just need that encouragement to, maybe you just needed that encouragement to know that you are, like, it's okay to accept that you know something about this job. Or, like, be able, and, like, proudly be able to teach others about it. Instead of maybe, like, questioning yourself a little bit about it. And the patience. I don't know. I feel really good energy, both from, like, the partner here, your partner here, from the universe, what the universe is encouraging here. I'm feeling really good energy, like, you're on the right track here. And an encouragement to feel more confident in your work, I want to say. Let's see what you're saying in here. But Jeb is saying, everything you're saying is resonating with me. I do appreciate the feedback. And Jim said, that's freaky because I am being trained as a leader installer. Right now, I'm learning all the systems. Wait, cool. Wait, a leader installer? You work with, like, cables installer? That's kind of what I'm, like, feeling. That's what I kind of felt from this reading, is that you work with, like, very intricate, like, a system that's very intricate, where you need to really know your stuff. Oh, cool. They said I'm being trained as a lead installer right now. That's so fun. And Jim said you're really good at reading. Oh, I do appreciate the feedback. I do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Let me put these back and get you one final message. And you guys, I'm kind of needing to use the restroom, so this may be the last one that we are able to do today. I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys really give me a piece of your hard work. I can't believe it. Oh, you guys are the best. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. This is gonna be me all day. Every time I think back on today's live, I'm just gonna be in awe and shock. I'm gonna be saying, I can't believe it all day. Like, actually all day. I'll come in tomorrow into the live still saying, I can't believe it. Let's see. Oh, we got the Three of Pentacles again. And the Wheel of Fortune. Last little message here. And then we have the Five of Cups here. I'm gonna say don't forget, wait, thank you, Jim. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it, Jim. I cannot believe it. You guys, you all work so hard for your money. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I feel honored. If you guys even consider giving me a little piece of your hard work, Flip, I feel honored. Honestly, I can't believe you. I can't believe it. Flip. You guys, honestly, Jim, I can't believe it. Thanks. Flip. You guys don't understand this. I've been wanting a public platform for 6 years, for, like, to have as a public platform, like, a job, and I've been working on it nonstop, and it just wasn't working out until this one, and now, oh my goodness, I can't believe it, everybody. Okay, last little thing that I'm gonna say here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. You guys, I'm honored. Flip, but don't be afraid to make mistakes. Like, even when, like, don't be afraid to, like, if you say something wrong and the person that you may be like training or somebody who is asking you questions calls you out on it, like take the L, take the blush on your face and be like, you're right. But we all make mistakes, so don't be afraid to make mistakes either. We're all human. None of us are perfect. And like when I guess you are being trained also, like it's okay if you make mistakes. It won't be the end of the world. Maybe that's just encouragement there, because we did have the Three of Pentacles, which again talks to tells me about like the energy of what you're being trained in right now. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups, makes me think that maybe you like hold yourself to like a high standard, that when you do make mistakes, you're kind of tough on yourself, or you kind of like beat yourself down, or you think that you're not as skilled as you really are. All masters made 1,000 mistakes before they became a master. Maybe you just need that little encouragement that it's okay if you make mistakes. As you keep moving forward, like you're not gonna make those mistakes anymore because you're gonna learn from them. But let's see. I think that might be the last message that we had out here that we needed to share. The Three of Pentacles, I'm going to read it because I'm just going to read it. It says, everything is coming together. And as the Three of Pentacles is indicating, you may be seeing success as a part of a team. Don't ignore the talents of others around you. Continue to collaborate to get that last push towards your final goal. Do we have anything else to say here? Also, maybe the last thing that I'm going to say is, do I want to say that? Maybe not. I think that's where we're probably going to end it off. Jim said, no one criticizes me more than myself. Hey, it's because you want perfection. That's why you do it. It's because you are wanting perfection. But hey, you gotta remember that all masters had made 1,000,000 mistakes before they became a master. That's how I see it. When people criticize me, like somebody came in here when I was having a difficult time reading an energy, and they're like, well, if you don't know what it is, then you should have never picked up tarot cards. And I'm like, buddy, do you not understand the process of becoming a master? How all masters made 1,000,000 mistakes before they became the master? It's all good. Okay, Jim, I think that's going to be it for you. Let's see here. And again, thank you for the donation. Honestly, I know how hard everybody works. Like, it is not easy getting up every day, going to work, dedicating your time to just get those minimum finances for some of us. So honestly, if you get the pull to give me any of your hard work, I absolutely honored. Flip. And I won't be quiet about that. I'll tell you guys every single time. Okay, let's see. I think that's where we're gonna end off, everybody, today. I know your Harashi asked for a reading. But let's pull you one really quickly, and then I need to use the restroom, so I will be getting out of here. If you're in here, I think you're still in here. I'm gonna pull you a answer really fast, okay? It won't be a longer reading. It's just gonna be a quick answer, and then I'm gonna get out of here, okay? I need to go use the restroom. Okay, let's see. And I'll be back. I'm here Monday through Friday, everybody. So if you want a reading, always free. Get on in here, and I'm sure that we will get you one in one of these days, or we'll get you in one of these days. Okay. For your Harashi, sirs, I will go and accept you into every cell of this reading for your Harashi. May you lead and guide the message and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay. Your question was, a really quick answer here. Then my brain stopped working. And they said, will I finally be able to form better habits for stress management and not the weekend drinking? Let's pull a quick answer here. I wonder what's going to come out. Will I finally be able to form better habits? Let's see. Yes or no question, but also what's gonna push them in that direction? If they do end up, let's see. And if you don't end up, I want to see what's gonna be holding you back. I think I have a little bit of leaky nose. Okay, let's see. A quick little answer here. We have the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. I do feel like you are pretty tough on yourself. It's almost like it does feel like you have that bully in your mind that like you consider as being you, but it's the bully. It's the recommended thoughts that your being never knew were not yours that you clung on to. It really does feel like I'm gonna have to say with these cards, you're probably gonna have to struggle through this quite for a bit more. I don't know how much longer more, but it doesn't seem like you are ready to fully step into, like, yes, you are in pain. Yes, you know that you have you struggle with finding better habits, but it's like you kind of drown in, again, the self-sabotaging thoughts. Instead of encouraging yourself, you're in the habit of clinging on to the patterns that take away from you and discourage you and make you believe that that this will not be possible for you. I really feel like it's going to be the first step of fully accepting that you want better thoughts, that you want to work on standing up against the bully within your mind. I think that when you decide that you've had enough of the bullying, that's gonna be when you're gonna be able to then, especially be in a mental environment where you are able to create better habits. The Lovers, maybe there's also like a partner that is helping you through, or a partner would be helpful, like somebody who has mastered patterns of or like habits, somebody who maybe is an earth sign who is, again, master taking care of themselves. Maybe maybe you're gonna run into a lover that, again, is a master at taking care of themselves, and from being around somebody who, again, it's just easy for them. It's just what they're good at. That might be helpful for you. Or maybe like you're looking towards that, or like you're hoping that you can find somebody compatible that will kind of encourage you into that direction, or has the capability of encouraging you in that direction. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up to your comments. To your comments. We're reading for Yoharashi right now. I like that name. It's pretty unique. Okay, let me. Oh, it's custom. What? Wait, I honored let me focus it into their Yohadashi's reading. What the Yohadashi? Oh my goodness! You guys don't have to. You guys, I'm so honored. It's literally, it's so much hard work making money, and you guys, I feel honored you would share a little piece of your hard work with me. That's so cute. You guys are so cute. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Custom Yohadashi, I cannot believe it. Well, let me see. But before we lose this energy, let me focus back into it. We're ready for Yohadashi, everybody. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. That's so cute. You guys are so wholesome. What? Wait, hold on. Well, let me focus back in here. Let me read the question again. Will I finally be able to form better habits for stress management and not the weekend drinking? Then we have the Six of Cups and the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. Possibly you also have somebody from your past, or maybe somebody that you grew up with that is maybe like interested in getting to know you again, or maybe they're like interested in hanging out with you and getting to know who you are. The Seven of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. Also, I want to say, Six of Cups clarified by the High Priestess. I also, it does feel like you have a lot of trauma from your past, from growing up. You definitely think about it, and it definitely still has an effect on your being. That may be another thing that is holding you back. Wait, hold on. It's almost like you're like comparing yourself to who you were in the past, or like you're comparing. I want to say, it's both like the past doesn't seem very negative, but it seems like the way that you look at it is, This may be talking about trauma that you don't even completely remember that happened to you. But it happened when you were a small child, and I want to say your body remembers it, like your being remembers it, but you may not. And it's almost like maybe like this your question was, will I be able to form better habits for stress management? It's possibly your body, kind of like the reaction it had to this experience was stress. And so whenever you're around this same type of I'm not sure what triggers you. Better form habits and stress management, not the weekend drinking. It possibly happened something where it was like a group environment, and that group made you feel bad about being yourself. So it's like you possibly struggle with finding your place in society, or like accepting yourself in society. Like, it feels like the reason why you struggle with creating healthy patterns is possibly because you don't want to be in society, or you don't want to be around others. But it really feels like it's because of this, this like past experience that I don't even know if you like find important or not, but it definitely shaped who you are in the world, or like what your being kind of like acts like. I'm not sure if you're aware of who Teal Swan is, but Teal does do a good job of guiding people through realizing the negative experiences that they had in their younger years that kind of shaped who they are, or why they are acting in the way that they're acting, when like you don't really even know why, but it's because of an experience that happened that made you take on a certain pattern. But then you really even forgot why you took on that pattern. So your pattern would be stress management, or not being able to manage with stress, and then drinking to manage with it. I want to say there's definitely something, I think it's going to take you healing that past experience that you went through, that is going to like kind of like, it's definitely going to take care of the wound that is kind of like keeping you from better experiences. It's like you're almost like clinging on to that bad experience, or your being. I don't want to say you mentally are. I want to say your being. It's almost like your being is protecting yourself from going back out into society, or going back out into like groups of people. It's almost like they bullied you for something that you couldn't control, and it almost feels like maybe you got like picked on for something that your guardians were going through, but it almost feels like it had nothing to do with you, but because of what these people said, you took on that as your truth. And I think that's really like, it's taken a toll in many aspects of your life. I don't know if this is, wait, hold on, let me read your comments. Let me see. Oh my goodness, wait, Luna, I'll say thank you in just a second. Let me, I'm reading your Harashi's energy right now. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Your Harashi said very true. And then they said definitely so. Yoharashi said Teal Swan. They were very helpful for me. Kind of like the steps that they take to kind of like break down us being able to accept the things that happened, and then see what step to take forward next. I don't know, maybe they'll resonate with you, maybe they won't. Not everybody is going to resonate with everybody. But if they do, that could be very helpful for you. Let's see. Do I have anything else to say here? Custom, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I can't believe you gave me some part of your hard work. I cannot believe it. I'm so honored. I really do appreciate that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm mind blown, actually. But let me pull out these cards back, and then pull out, you guys are so cute. Every single one of you in here. Oh my goodness. You guys are my favorite. Hopefully I get to meet you guys in real life one day, and hopefully we get to have lots of fun. I hope so. That would be so fun. Maybe I'll get to pull your guys' readings in real life, but that would be really fun. Who knows? Maybe one of these days. Okay, for Yoharashi, I'm gonna pull a little closeout message. Your question again was would you be able to form better habits for stress management and not the weekend drinking? I really hope so, but again, but the place that I am like staying right now is definitely not a healthy one, and I've been struggling a lot to get out of it. So I definitely struggle with my weekends too. I just kind of like close myself in the room and I don't do nothing. It's pretty depressing. So we're kind of struggling with the same thing. Because I start my patterns, like I love to read and I love to do mind training and I love to do my art. And sometimes like I'll start that up and I do it for a week. And then all of a sudden I'm in a ditch again and I'm just depressed in my bed. I definitely struggle with that. It's really tough when you don't have supportive people around you. Like, it really makes a difference, like a really big difference, having supportive people versus not having supportive people, especially in your physical world, like people who are live right next to you in your physical world. If you have supportive people, you should tell them that that you are grateful for them today. Because honestly, the people that don't have somebody in their physical world to support them, it's tough out here. Let me tell you something tough. You should tell them thank you for being supportive of you. If you have somebody. Honestly, I'm even grateful for them. I don't know who you have, but if they're supportive, I'm grateful even for them. I'm telling them I'm grateful for you for being there for the listener. Let's see. We have the Sun and the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups. And then the King of Cups behind here. The quote that came to mind, Yoharashi, is become the change that you want to see in the world. It does seem like maybe you even have a pull again to, like, obviously you're asking if you're ever gonna get into better habits because that's what you want for yourself. Like, you're obviously like trying to find a way to get to that place. Wait, are you serious? Are you serious? Wait, thank you, Mr. Dusk. Let me read over this energy and then I'll give you a bigger thank you. Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Wait, let me read this energy and I'll say a bigger thank you to you. The Sun, clarified by the Five of Cups. Wait, Yoharashi, this is actually really sad energy. I do feel like you're really sad. I want to say that life has definitely been tough. And I want to say that you're probably like craving the Sun, clarified by the Five of Cups. It almost feels like this is such a sad message. I'm not sure what happened in your life, but there's definitely a lot of sadness, but it feels like your happiness got almost like stolen from you. Like it wasn't your choice to let go of your happiness, but it feels like maybe the universe kind of like took it from you. Wait, thank you, Daryl. Let me finish this and then I'll tell you guys a bigger thank you. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. But hold on. Well, the last thing I'm gonna say is your question was, are you gonna find better habits? And I'm gonna say yes. Kind of how I was saying, like, there's definitely gonna be a little bit of work involved to get yourself in a better, I want to say a better place, especially with how you think about yourself, what you say towards yourself. But I want to say yes. You are definitely gonna get to the place. But again, with how the reading went, like how many things I said in the middle of the question and then now the answer. I have a feeling it's gonna take you quite some time to get to the place that you are actually envisioning for yourself, or that you have set as a goal. And I do want to say that one of the aspects that is going to feed the success of you being able to get to where you're going is learning how to bring yourself happiness, or learning how to do the things that you know are going to make you happy, and learning how to walk away from things that you know bring you sadness. Kind of like taking your happiness into your hands. Like, if you know that like right now your goal is to be in good habits of possibly like more things that are required instead of the things that you like love and or like just want to do for fun. Like, it seems like you want more healthier patterns for like the required things of things that maybe you see as necessary or you need. Something helpful for you might be starting a pattern of something that you enjoy doing. Get into the pattern of again, doing the thing that brings you happiness. It's almost like building your trust in yourself, building that building your trust in yourself really feels like learning how to emotionally fulfill yourself, even if it's like one little thing at a time. That's one of the biggest things that Teal Swan actually talks about is to do, like, every day, do one small thing that you know is gonna make you happy. So for somebody it might be like I don't know, going skateboarding, or the other person it might be buying a sweet snack, or the other person it might be painting their nails or doing their nails. For somebody else it might be setting off some money to buy that car part they've always been wanting to. It's almost like learning how to show yourself love, or learning how to again, make yourself happy, emotionally fulfill yourself. But it's almost like even allowing yourself to do so. Allow yourself to do the things that make you happy. Allow yourself to kind of like be in the pattern of allowing yourself to feel happiness, allowing yourself to feel excitement towards doing something. I want to say the last thing, like, to kind of close this up again, I think the cards are really saying to like, before you build that physical foundation, make sure that your mental foundation is in a good place. Like, make sure that you're treating yourself well and that you're showing yourself the love that you kind of want to be shown. I think that's what my answer is going to be for you, is what I see you succeeding in when, or like I see you moving closer as you kind of like learn how to emotionally fulfill yourself or be there for yourself emotionally. Especially in like the kindness that you show yourself. Because again, how I was saying, like the encouragement from people in our physical life has a really big impact on us, and you are one of those people. You're one of those people that does have an impact on yourself. I think your reading is more talking about your connection with yourself and learning how to love yourself in a way, learning how to allow yourself to do the things that are going to make you happy and stay away from the things that are going to make you sad in a way. Like, even if I don't know if that's a good example. I think that might be, I'm not sure how that was, but hold on, let me see your comments. I can't believe you guys, Mr. Dusk. Oh my goodness. You're still in here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you guys. Wait, but Yohara, she said, I'm rooting for you. Thanks, I'm rooting for you too. Yeah, Yohara, she said, I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Wait, I really appreciate you guys giving me a part of your hard work. I can't believe it. And Yohara, she said, thank you for the reading. I hope it made sense. It was a little bit all over the place, I want to say. Or it was more really like going, really like, it was a little bit of a strange one. But hopefully it made sense. I'm not sure. I tried to explain the best that I could the energies that I was feeling. Also, we have the Two of Cups down here, behind the Three of Wands. Again, I really think that, again, maybe like a lover or maybe somebody that you decide to commit to is going to be very helpful in your journey. I kind of see that as well. It's kind of like you first learning how to have a solid foundation mentally before you start trying to have a solid foundation in your physical world. But also, I think something about like a partner definitely helping you out. I do feel that, because we had the Lovers out here and I'm seeing the Two of Cups. Like, we're not supposed to go through life all on our own. Like, yes, even though life kind of forces a lot of us to do so, but that's not how it's meant to be. Like, we're really meant to be part of communities and relying on communities, but a lot of us grew up in very toxic families that we couldn't rely on, so now we're just kind of out here doing it on our own. It's pretty sad. But okay, I think that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Thank you, thank you, Hadashi, for letting me pry into your little personal bubble, and everybody else too, Jim. Then we had, I forgot who else we read for. A few other people we read for today. I do appreciate it, everybody. This is always fun. Always fun. You guys always encourage me to get out of bed, and now we're gonna go to work. So I do appreciate it, honestly. Amazing community. You guys are so encouraging, so inspiring, so supportive of each other. I can't believe it. We have some good-hearted people in this community. I can't believe it. Okay, everybody. Oh my goodness, we did a 3-hour live today. That was pretty impressive, boy. Pretty impressive, boy. Okay, wait. I did not mean to delete that message. Hold on. Pre, I did not mean to delete your message. I do apologize for that. My finger just kind of clicked on it. Okay, I will be getting out of here. Thank you again, everybody. I can't believe that! You guys just gave me a part of your hard work! God! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Your hard work will not go to waste. I promise you guys. I promise you. I'll try my best to put it to good use. Okay, bye-bye, Stefan. Bye-bye, Jim. Kendra said, what? That's short. Let's go for 5. Maybe one of these days, Kendra. Maybe one of these days. Thanks for the encouragement, buddy. Well, yeah, we could do 5 hours. Well, maybe if I get a diaper. I actually need to use the restroom. Don't be making me laugh too much, or else. Okay, everybody. Kendra said, I am a woman's woman. Me too. Women deserve so much more respect than they have gotten throughout all of history. They built every single human on this earth. Are you joking me? And that's so normalized that women just have to suffer to build human. Nah, that's something to be respected. The woman can say, hell nah, no more humans for you guys, and then you guys won't get no humans. Women need so much more respect. Turbo, bye-bye. Bye. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Libra. But... And you're too late. I'm so sorry. We're already 3 hours in. I really gotta get going today. Well, okay. I'm gonna burp out. Maybe another one. You know, we be toads in here and frogs. We be burping sometimes, and I don't, and sometimes I like frogs, so. Okay, everybody, I really need to get out of here. Okay, bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, because you guys are gonna encourage me to get out of bed. Yeah, you best believe it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.